Everyone, right, I haven't done a tutorial for a while, so I thought I will come along and do a flower, seeing as that's what I like doing. And we've got the lovely Chris joining us.
Hello everyone.
Hang on, let me put the picture on full so I can see your face. There you go. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Coughing.
Why?
I don't know, I just fancied a cough. I'm only messing about. We've just been having a laugh, haven't we, really? Let's have a look. Right, what I've got, some flowers. I might do two while I'm here. Gonna make a flower or two. Some little doilies that I've fished out, see if I can use. I like that one, that's nice. Look at that one.
That one's really pretty.
Yeah, but I might not use them yet. I don't know, it depends how it goes. Got myself some cream feathers. Look at me, my nails have gone. I broke them all. Some beaded spray. I did make these stick pins last night, didn't I, Chris?
Tons.
So, I might use one of those as well. Making some stick pins. I'm going to have some of those for sale. And I've got some tulle. I'm making it from tulle.
I like tulle.
Yeah, but do you know what? That means I've got to sew. I don't like sewing.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I've got to sew. But I'm not fussed, we'll sew. Let's have a look. So I'm going to thread my needle. Now, just talking about school and how I'm enjoying it at the moment. It's quite nice working in year 6. We have some lovely kids. We've got a nice class, to be honest. Yeah. Enjoy it. Nice teacher to work with.
That makes your job more enjoyable.
Say that when you're drunk. Say it again, Chris.
That makes your job more enjoyable.
That's right. Yeah, you got it then. It does, actually. It does. It's. I mean, I work with a lady I've worked with a couple of years. We did. Well, I did 2 years in year 3, but before that, I did a year 2 and a year 1 with the same woman. You know, the same TA. And so we do work well together as well. Now, I'm going to have to straighten this out a bit. I'm just going to cut some of this tulle. Now, this was given to me. I can't remember when. Somebody gave it to me. They sent it to me. Not sure whose it was. But I'm just going to straighten the edge off like that. And then I'm just going to cut about 4 inches, because I'm going to drop it down a little bit, I think. I'll just move that to one side. So I'm going to stitch it down the middle when I've folded it. How's that? So we're just going to have to gab for a bit while I do this. I'm going to have to fold it down the middle. So tell me what you've been up to. All about your new house.
I've been packing for our new house.
And is it coming?
I'm packing up the kitchen right now.
And it's coming along all right.
Boy, I tell you, there's a lot of stuff.
A lot.
Yeah, a lot of stuff. We're not going to have as much room as we did here.
Right. Okay.
So we're downsizing. So that's going to be quite interesting to see how it all fits.
Yeah. Well, I'm just going to carry on sewing, so... Yeah, tell everybody what the area's like, because you're going to a different area, aren't you? You moved across town.
Yeah, we're moving more in the country.
Oh, is it in the country?
It's a real little town. It's really cute.
Yeah.
It's not that big. It only has a Bi-Mart and a Safeway, and then it has a feed store, and then it has a few little restaurants, but it's not very big at all.
Right.
It's about 20 minutes away from my husband's work.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's better, because at the moment he's quite a way away, isn't he?
Yeah, he's driving about an hour and a half a day each way.
God. So he's going to feel the benefit.
Yes, I am too.
Yeah.
We'll actually get dinner at a normal time.
You'll get what?
To have dinner at a normal time.
Yeah. Yeah, because you don't even get that now, do you?
No.
Yeah, it'd be like going to a normal routine.
Yes.
So they never
nice going into a normal routine.
Yeah.
And not waiting for him to show up until 10 o'clock at night sometimes.
So have you met your neighbours yet?
Yes, they're very, very nice.
Yeah.
They're very, very nice. They talk to us every time we're there.
Oh, that's good, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Have they got any kids?
They're really nice. The kids are grown. I don't know how old they are.
Yeah.
But they're probably in their early 20s.
Oh, that's all right.
We already know the one, Danielle. She's got a little puppy and real nice. Comes over and talks to us and visits Harley.
I was going to say, Harley will be made up with a friend.
Yeah.
Is he all right?
We just have to get Harley mellowed out a little bit. He still gets too excited.
Yeah, but how old is he now?
He's what, almost 5?
Oh, well, he's past being a puppy. Because they'd have been a puppy till they're about 4.
Yeah, well, he's still in puppy age, I think.
Aww.
I don't think he realizes that he's not supposed to be.
Bless him.
Because he acts like a puppy.
That's my Harley, that. Leave him alone.
He's a cutie pie.
Yeah. Right, what I've done is I've just folded the material in half. So I've ended up with like a 2-inch wide flower. Well, it's not. I mean, it's forward altogether. But 2-inch petals type of thing. So all I'm going to do, I've just done a running stitch and gathered it. And then all I'm going to do now is just to join the end to the beginning. Like that. These are really quick and easy. Was that you or me? Want me, wasn't it? Oh, Vandella.
I was lucky.
Yeah. Let me just see. Just stitching this up. Only a few little catch stitches there. And then pull that around. And then to that, because I want the tulle underneath. So to that, all I'm going to do now is just attach that with a little bit of glue at the bottom. Like that, just to hold them 2 sections together. Like that. And then tidy that up. Like that. So there's the base of my flower. And then I'm going to add, I think I'm going to add that one. Yeah, I like that. It's going to be a nice flower. When I can get the glue. I still haven't swapped the glue gun yet.
You still haven't?
No, I'm still on the old glue gun. I'm a cheapskate, aren't I?
You're getting all the use out of it that you can.
Well, it costs money. I'm just going to glue that onto there, like that. And then I am going to glue this one on as well. The only thing is, the glue stick's rubbish. Let me just cut that bit off. Stick that back in the tube. That's better. If you leave it on so long and it start, to heat up the glue, it won't push down the nozzle, down the tube bit. So I've got that so far, and I'm just going to trim again a little bit around the edges. I don't like them perfect at all. So that's nice like that. And then I'm going to add some of these feathers that I got the other day at Kettering. I'm sorry I didn't get any more of these, to be honest. Because they're quite nice. Oh, I've just pulled a feather out. Oh, never mind. I'm going to do it with this anyway. So all I'm going to do is just chop this off. Because that's how many feathers I'm going to have in this project. And that will sit on like that. In fact, I might do it a bit further down and chop that end off altogether. I'm just going to sit that on the back. Just like that. Press that on. I might just be able to cut that off a little bit more. Just seal the feathers in, that's fine. Like that. And then I'm going to cut a, oops, I got it stuck to my finger. Cut a circle. Oh God. Reaching back. Wait a minute. Should I cut a circle? Just for the back. So I've just cut an inch circle. That's all I need. I'm just going to sit that on the back. Like that. Just to hold that in. And then what I have got is that. And I just like the combination of the cream, white, and like a peachy cream and cream feathers. Like that. And then all I need are some beads. Like a beaded spray. And for that I'm just going to use one of these. Like that. Just trim the ends off a little bit. And then trim that and slot that underneath. Like that. Oopsie daisy. What you've got to remember is the weight of the beads pulls it back, so I might need to just pop on a further larger ring to hold it in place. Let's just move that back. Like that. And then what I'm going to do is choose a stick pin, and I'm going to go for that one. Yeah, just a plain stick pin basically. Well, it's not plain, but...
It's not plain, it's pretty.
Yeah, like I say, I always say less is more. I don't like too much on stick pins for certain jobs. I'm just going to push that in the back. But with the tool, you can actually see the stick pin.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Yeah, so I do like those. I'm just going to push it down a little bit more. And then add a bigger disc on the back because the weight of the beads. Now, get a circle punch. Oh, bit of paper. There we go. That's big enough. Well, it might be too big, but I can trim it down. Like that. It'll just help support. Whoops! Drop me glue gun, lassie. That's better. No, that's fine. And there you go. That's a nice little flower. Really quick, really simple, really easy. So I like those. So shall I make another one, do you think? I'm going to do it a different way though. What I'm going to do is just scrunch all that up. Like that. So it's just a strip about 4 inches wide. Scrunch that. Like that. In fact, you know, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do something else with it. Let me cut that. Like that. So I'm going to take the cotton, put a knot in the end. I'm going to make like a little spray.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Thread that through and just do a couple of running stitches. And I'm just going to wrap that around what's left. Pull it pretty tight. Cut that off. Thread the needle through again. Because these you can have as long as you want. And they are really quick to make. So you've got that. I'm going to take mine and trim it off. Just like that. Move all that to one side. So I've got the basis of one of those. And then what I'm going to do is take another feather. Oops. Like that. These are gorgeous. They really are pretty. I'm going to pop that on there. So that's just to put a little bit of glue on the back of the feather. Leave the stem hanging. Hope you can see that. Like that. Take one of the beaded sprays this time. And leave that pretty long. Just glue that onto there. Like that. And then I'm just going to get a flower to go on that. I've got one of these. I absolutely love these flowers. One of those roses.
Yeah, those are gorgeous.
They are. They're really pretty. And I like cream and pink together. So all I'm going to do is, again, add some glue to the bottom of the stems. And add the flower. Like that. Just press that in. Move these about where you want them. Like that. That's that. And then twist these together, all the stems. And then I've got some white gardener's tape. Because this, you can buy this in different colours. I've got it in green, in brown and white.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the gardener's tape. Let me just cut some of that off. Take a strip. You take it from the back. Of course there's going to be a bulky bit where you've got the bit of tulle. And just wrap that around. You can pull it taut while you're doing it. And then slowly start to wind it down the stems. Try and keep it flat. There you go. And take it down the stem. That just hides all the wires together. Wrap it round the end and go back over itself, and then start to take it back up the stem. And then just cut it at the top and press that into place like that. And there you go, you've got yourself a nice little spray, and you can gather them in and that. If you don't want those there, what you can do is do what I do sometimes and cut them down. Like that. And then spread them out a little bit at the back. And there you go, you've got a nice little spray. But on top of that, I'm also going to put another stick pin and stick that in between. You push it down into the stems very carefully that you don't prick yourself at the same time. There, like that. So I hope you like that. Look.
Oh, that's beautiful.
They are. They're quite easy to make, and they look great on projects. So, you know, you don't have to go out laying a fortune, make your own. Hope that helps. Hope you got to see all of that. Thanks for watching. Say good night, Chris.
Good night, everyone.
Sorry about that, but we've finished.
Yes.
And I need to clean up. I shall speak to you all soon. Take care. Bye-bye for now.